Hello, hello! Today I will be watching episode 2 of The Sopranos. It's hard to have an opinion about a show after just one episode, but so far I've been liking what I've seen. I really like Tony as a character. I feel like his facial expressions when he's in the therapy sessions are so good. Like just a little like look here or there or micro expressions that he's really well at. And other than that, I feel like I'm just excited to discover the story. We've seen some characters so far, some dynamics so far. Of course, there's so much that we don't know yet and so much that will happen, and I'm here for it. So, without further ado, let's go into this episode. If you like it, make sure to like and subscribe. Full reactions, as always, you can find over on Patreon together with some exclusives. Let's go!
What's the situation on the ground today? What caused the decline?
Your sister's ass.
Wasn't it, at least in part, a disregard within the mob itself of the rules that served the old Dons so well?
Ooh, that must be like awkward.
Vincent Rizzo, government witness turned best-selling author.
The party's over.
Ooh.
Cloning.
Mexicans are huge in that.
Fascinating, gotta admit it.
Because they work as parking valets. Mexicans.
Well, what about them?
Cell phones.
I'm not talking about cloning cell phones. Jesus, I'm talking about fucking sheep. Science. Guy here asks, what if they had cloned Princess Di?
Interesting.
You know, the golden age or whatever of the mob, that's gone. And that's never coming back. And they have only themselves to blame.
Ooh.
You're looking at a mandatory 35 to life in prison. The guys started to rat on each other just so they could avoid prosecution.
The loyalty is gone.
Think the royal family had her whacked? This time I think a fucking little embarrassed.
Like you were ever in Paris, Paulie.
I went over for a blowjob. Your mother was working the bonbon concession at the Eiffel Tower. So, did you hear what I told him? Told him I went over for a blowjob.
Let me repeat the joke to get some approval.
As long as the human being has certain appetites for gambling, pornography, or whatever, someone's always going to surface to serve these needs.
But people can gamble and watch pornography legally, right?
They pull me back in.
Ooh. Song is very funky, I like it. I'm also watching The Wire and I really love what they're doing with different intro songs, different version of the same songs per season. Oh god.
Don't hurt me, man. Only people get hurt, the ones who try to be fucking jerk-offs, okay? Now step down.
That sucks so bad, right? If you're the good guy wanting to help and then that goodness...
There's no way I could walk away unscathed without being fired.
You want to be scathed?
Yes, so it looks like I didn't give up without a struggle.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, man. That's enough.
I'm glad they found this agreement. Oh, dude.
Scathed.
So they can get their goods and he can keep his job.
Science teacher, he got his car stolen. A Saturn.
Who's he again?
Is your son science teacher?
Well, the miller told his tale.
These poor teachers, they don't make a lot.
So he could work a summer vacation.
Damn, poor teachers.
What are you getting in science?
D+.
Oof.
See what I can do.
That's not what I meant.
Dude.
First at first, a ghostly whatever.
Oh, no, Dad. What a family man.
Here, read this.
Oh, change of scenery.
Tone, these new phone systems hold conference. Sometimes I get confused.
How complicated is it? You answer the phone, you take the fucking message. The voicemail only comes on if you let the phone ring. Jesus Christ, Georgie.
Yeah, the grip, Georgie. Poor guy. Doing technology is hard though.
My attorney told me the picture's not that different from the lazy reader, Tom. But the sound, way improved. Good.
Do you remember when DVDs were new and cool? And now they're like, who still has them? Is it Blu-ray now?
You press hold.
This is amazing. We have the same problems at work. When you have a new phone, it's like, man, I'll put you in wait. Ding. Come here because I don't know how to transfer the phone.
Oh, fuck, I gotta call my mother.
Hello?
Yikes.
Oh, look who
The
called.
contrast between his job and... Wait, why is it on the stove?
Some operator answered the phone. I couldn't understand a word she was saying.
Ma, how many times I gotta tell you that that's not an operator, it's an answering machine.
Oh.
Oh, oops.
Here, let me turn the heat off under these mushrooms.
Oh no. Oh no. She's gonna, like, divert her attention and then the mushrooms are gonna burn.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ma.
Oh.
Hey, Ma.
Shh. Oh boy.
All right, Ma, get the fire extinguisher under the sink. The one I gave you, get it.
Oh my god. The wall's getting all black.
Lady, act.
You hang up and you call 911 and you leave the house.
Look at how I live.
Oh god.
Ma, hang up and call 911.
Such misery has bestowed upon me.
Look, she's calling 911. Could you get over there, please?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Thank you, baby. I know you're busy.
That's sweet. She immediately says yes, and he's like, I get that. Like, he's grateful.
All right. I'll call you back.
Is your mom okay?
The ladies.
This teacher, they stole his car. You got a plate number?
Call my wife.
Your wife is on her way to your mom.
I wish you would let me get somebody in here to help you.
She needs help.
You need company.
Now, don't start with that nursing home business again.
This is not a nursing home. It is a retirement community.
Oh, this is so tough.
You know, you can always come and live with us.
That's so sweet.
Leave this place that my husband and I shared. He was a saint.
Oh, here we go. You should take a shot every time she says that.
Is he still having those fits?
They're not fits, Ma. They're anxiety attacks.
Luckily, he's in a calm and stable business.
Maybe caught a break here, boss. Shop on Watchung Avenue said some guys brought in a sad and these plates trying to load it for parts. My guy said that one of those goofballs had a uniform on from, Butt Fox. Whatever, the coffee shop. I guess the guy works there.
Butt Fox. Wow, hip.
Non-fat Magnifico double espresso regulare.
Is this where Starbucks got their inspiration?
They got any just coffee?
Our cafe du jour is New Zealand Peaberry.
She said he was wearing a uniform like that there. Real black hair, she said, tall, little earring.
I'm sorry, sir, but these stores are everywhere.
Yeah, tell me about it.
They're gonna drink a lot of coffee.
We invented this shit, and all these other cocksuckers are getting rich on it.
Yeah, isn't it amazing?
And it's not just the money, it's a pride thing. Buffalo mozzarella, olive oil. These fucks had nothing.
It's true.
This is the worst, this espresso shit.
Take it easy.
He's really in it for his pride. But yeah, I would say Italian cuisine is my favorite.
Well, the real reason is I know I can't let her live with us. What's my wife? She won't allow it.
Isn't the wife inviting her?
So you're carrying all this guilt when your mother is clearly someone who has great difficulty in maintaining a relationship with anyone.
But she's my mother.
Yes.
She's a little old lady.
Not to you. She's very powerful.
Bullshit.
That's also true.
There are some people who are not ideal candidates for parenthood.
Ooh, damn, she's gonna do the "you have a bad mom" moment.
What were some of the good experiences you remember as a child?
Yikes.
My father, he tripped and he fell down the stairs, and we were all laughing. The whole family was laughing. My mother was laughing.
Any other loving experiences?
Let's get one thing straight. In the hours you're here taking care of my mother, no ganja, okay?
What is that? I feel like it's offensive, but I have no clue what he's saying.
I'm not dead, unfortunately for some.
You want me to put them on the dining room table, Olivia?
You make sure the bottom of that vase isn't wet.
He got some helping quick.
She's stealing.
Oh, God.
That beautiful plate that Aunt Satimia took from that restaurant in Rome.
The one we stole. It's been stolen now.
Sure you didn't give it to one of the relatives? You keep forcing your possessions on people thinking you're gonna die.
Wish it was tomorrow.
Oh, lady. That must be exhausting.
Anthony, I don't want her around here.
No, I'm not giving in to you this time. She stays.
Oh, it must be hard to say no to your mother. So, like, the world upside down.
The kids who hit that truck, they make restitution to Junior.
Done. It's done.
He's like, I don't want to say yes, but okay.
I may be acting boss. Well, I wish somebody tell my bowels because they don't obey.
He has real problems.
Chemo.
Oh, whoa.
Maybe I should name a successor.
He actually has a lot of problems.
I'll see you soon, huh?
I love how they had this dispute and now they're like, fine.
The smoke he hires for his own mother.
Ooh.
Hey, Mikey, how's the boy? What boy's that, Tone? The one you sleep with. No, I'm just kidding you. How you doing? I'm all right. How's my uncle treating you?
Okay, I'm just kidding, haha.
It's too bad they don't have a telethon for fuckface-itis, huh? They found a cure yet?
Okay, okay.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You all right?
You all right?
You all right?
Yeah.
That was awkward. The guy in the coffee.
Oh, again with the of the culture. Can we go find these Spice Girls already and get this over with?
Oh, focus, Paulie, focus. No. Okay. It is a whole new month and a whole lot of things are changing. So from now on, you can not only find the full-length reactions on Patreon like 2 days in advance. No, you can also find the edited versions on Patreon and everything full-length and edited 2 weeks in advance of YouTube. So if you've been watching along on Patreon, you noticed with Arcane that everything already appeared on Patreon as well and edited too. And now we're gonna start the same thing with Sopranos and with Stranger Things. So if you go to Patreon right now, you already see episodes that are not on here yet, and everything will be 2 weeks ahead with Sopranos and Stranger Things edited and full length. We're gonna do the same thing with movies, but it takes a little while to get ahead as much because they just take longer editing time. Yeah, soon as well, everything movie-wise will be edited on Patreon 2 weeks ahead as well. As always, we also have some nice exclusives. The Wire Season 2 we start on Patreon exclusively, and also The Pacific, which is a show that blew me away. So yeah, that one is on Patreon as well. If you would love to watch that with me, I was just blown away by it. Thank you so much if you join Patreon, if you consider joining. I know that it's not the most fun thing to promote, but honestly, I really need it to pay for editors. Lately, you guys might have followed it a bit. Copyright on YouTube has been a mess on March. Almost all my videos got blocked or copyright claimed, and we're working hard to work with that. But I do need Patreon if I want to keep working with editors, and I need to because I don't have time to edit my own videos because I work still and I have a baby, and so I don't have time. So yeah, Patreon actually at this point keeps the channel going, so thank you for considering joining there. And if you don't, that's totally fine too, but thank you just for understanding that it's existing, and that's why I do this little clip in the middle of the video. But I'm not gonna stop you any longer. Let's go back to the reaction.
That's it! What happened?
How long has she been there?
These blacks. Who knows what they're gonna take the wrong way? So she's gone.
Oh man, she's gonna make this really hard, isn't she?
Why don't you pay the man his restitution?
You know how much he wants, your uncle? $15.
Is that a lot? $15 for them?
I'm not gonna pay it.
Oh, yeah?
I'm serious.
No, serious is what happens if you don't pay. By my hand.
Ooh.
You got a reputation for immaturity, and it's not gonna be improved by not paying the tributes the acting boss demands of you.
Boss my ass, Tone. Come on, everybody knows you really run things since Jackie became the Kimosabi.
Oh, isn't that dangerous talk?
Open the fucking door!
Oh god, yeah. He needs a shower.
But 15 grand is too much.
I'm so dumb. 15 grand. Wow, dumb.
And maybe I can get it to around 10.
There it fixed.
You leave Conley Trucking and every other fucking item on this planet that belongs to my Uncle Junior the fuck alone.
Damn, that's hard. Keeping him in check. And he's probably pissed off now too, so it's not gonna get easier.
What do you think his commission will be?
2-3 grand, 10 to Junior.
So Anthony gets a piece of it too? Alright, that's business.
You see the school teachers satin around here?
Wow, how to look guilty.
Anybody else hit Desi?
Eddie, I'm ready.
Oh no!
People at the airport shuttle are always late. Eddie!
Eddie, no!
We ain't saying shit until there's an attorney present.
Don't think that works that way.
I got fucking Johnny Cochran right here for you.
Oh boy. Let me just switch scenes.
Look. Fucking car's been chopped. Fucking useless now.
What did he do to it?
One of you stays with us while the other goes out on the street and boosts another satin.
You stole the wrong one. Just seen another to fix it.
On the lookout for ducks, Dad?
It was special, them coming here, huh?
I really wasn't into it.
Oh, he's so alone with his feelings.
You know, I complain about my mother all the time, about how she just sits at home and feels sorry for herself. But she's always ready to drive those Ulster friends of hers around. I'm proud of her. Gives me hope.
Look at him. Seeing the positives. Isn't it super dangerous, her driving? Oh boy.
It's another pain in the ass.
Oh boy! Nee!
She broke her wrist on the steering column. A minor concussion.
Oh nee!
What about the other woman?
Hip.
Ooh.
We were down at the hospital till 2 in the morning. They're saying that she shouldn't live alone anymore.
Everybody's been saying that.
She can't manage the telephone.
And yet you say she's very healthy and alert.
Like a bull. Why?
Depression can cause accidents, poor performance, or worse.
So what are you saying?
He knows exactly what she's saying.
That unconsciously she tried to whack her best friend?
It's interesting that you would even take that from what I said.
Yeah, I wouldn't do... What?
Well, we were looking at Green Grove.
It's a beautiful facility.
But to her, it's a nursing home.
Well, she needs to be made to see the distinction. That, in fact, she's embarking on a rewarding chapter. I know seniors who are inspired and inspiring.
Let's get us one of those.
Not forgetting about us, right, buddy?
I never get why you per se want to get into the exclusive clubs and wait so long outside instead of going somewhere else.
Scorsese, good evening.
Wow. Marty!
Damn, they're lower on the food chain.
Give me one good reason I should not jack this truck. It's Junior's own fault. He gives us no choice except to do it again.
Oh, man.
It's not like I'm getting somewhere playing by the rules. Fuck Tony.
Oh, guys. This is not gonna end well.
Getting back to what we were talking about.
You want that lamp?
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Take it and take the Barker Lounger.
You can take anything except for her.
You got the most rewarding chapter of your life coming up.
You know my good jewelry?
Oh, boy.
What we both want is for you to live long and wear your sparklers to your grandchildren's graduations.
Oh,
I gave
that's
it all
sweet.
to your cousin Josephine.
What the fuck? The good jewelry? You gave a fucking cousin Cartier dinner rings and you give me a vibrating chair?
Dude, keep to the topic.
You listen to me now. Before you
boy.
do any more serious damage to yourself or your grandchildren's inheritance. Green Grove is a retirement community, and it's more like a hotel at Captain Teebs.
Who's he?
Teebs?
Captain owns luxury hotels or something. I don't know. That's not the point. The point is, I talked to Mrs. DiCaprio over there, and she says she's got a corner suite available with a woods view. It's available now, but it's going to go fast.
Of course it's available. Somebody died.
Ooh, if you think about it.
I'm not going to that place.
Then I will go to court, and I will get a durable power of attorney over you, and I will place you there.
And kill me now. Go on, go into the ham and stab me here.
Oh, damn, she's exhausting to be around.
It would hurt me less than what you just said.
You know, I know seniors that are inspired.
Oh, it's so sad.
Yo, Money, we said we meet out front. You're not even dressed. I'm taking a pass.
Smart.
There was a time in my life when being with the Tony Soprano crew was all I ever dreamed of.
We're gonna get a bit philosophical.
Maybe one reason why things are so fucked up in the organization these days is guys running off, not listening to middle management.
Right.
Why be a gangster? Hey, coach, suck my dick.
Very eloquent, you know, yeah. Damn interesting how he had a change of heart.
Down out of the cab! I'm gonna take my lunch, okay?
I love they're all like discussing things.
Hold up, man. You can't drive a Fisher Price.
Is that? No. Wait, I want to see him again. From The Wire? Oh, shit.
Control your shit, fool!
Oh, nee.
Oh, fuck! Fuck!
Oh, man, you're in so much trouble. Poor guy.
Fuck you, you fucking Sopranos gonna go in shit! Fuck!
Well, you wanted to be the cool guy.
You know, when my grandmother went to live elsewhere.
In a nursing home.
All right, Ma, you got to sign right here.
Uh-oh. Maybe the lady could admit to her that it's a big step and not easy, but that she'll be fine instead of just staring at her.
Mr. Soprano, do you have an Uncle Junior?
He tracked me down here? Tell him I'll call him back.
Apparently it's urgent. She said he sounded upset. He'll call back.
Family over business.
Do you ever hear the old Italian saying, col tempo la foglia di gelso diventa senta?
Uh-huh. And for us?
Time and patience change the mulberry leaf to silk.
Yeah, she loves that one. Boy. Damn, that carpet and those curtains.
Yep. It's Christopher.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Christ, I've been calling for hours. Give me a call back on an outside line.
It's funny because I kind of know from The Wire, like, what they're doing now with changing phones and stuff.
Brendan hit calmly again.
He what?
And, the driver, you know.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. He caught some friendly fire or something, and he's
boy.
gone.
Yeah, I'd be so upset too. Like, they just keep messing up. They just messed up, and now they messed up even harder. Even if Christopher changed his mind a bit, still, you know.
Just so long as you realize I had nothing to do with this, Tone.
Tone, that's true. He stood home.
Shut up. Did you do anything to stop it?
Ooh.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take these suits, you're gonna put them back in the truck, you're gonna go over to Comley's main yard, and you're gonna give them back. And then you're gonna call my uncle, and you're gonna tell him when it's done.
Is he wearing one of the suits?
What about the dead guy?
Now, you keep prodding him with a stick. You light a candle to St. Anthony, but I think you're fucked.
Yeah.
What if this didn't go back? Be a problem.
Can I just take one?
You know, I don't see you assholes putting that rack and this rack here back in the truck.
Keeping everybody happy.
My wife dropped me off this morning, and there it was. It's right in my parking spot.
Doesn't he realize it's another one?
Probably too much to hope my papers are still inside the trunk here.
Oh.
Oh boy.
My dad's a hero.
So what are his new greens gonna be? Aww. Oh man, like how life moves on, and sometimes you forget how quickly you're getting older and your parents are getting older, and then when it hits you, it's like, whew, oh god, oh yeah, anxiety attack.
Did you actually lose consciousness like with the ducks?
No.
By the comparison with the ducks.
Can you admit to yourself that yes, you're sad, but you're very angry and full of rage?
I'm sad.
I am sad.
You might have feelings of hatred towards your own mother, isn't it?
Ooh.
It needs to be acknowledged.
It's a good thing time is up. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Hate your mother.
She hit a sore spot. I can imagine that he's angry. She's not giving him an easy time, and he's only trying to do the best for her. And it's sad.
Oh, what do you call it? Menu. Is that an operator or an answering machine?
Lately, I feel like sometimes it takes 30 minutes to just get a real person on the phone.
Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh. Whoa! Tony! Everybody in shock. And back to work. Oh boy. This is a heavy episode, and it's funny because it's a lot of it is focused on family values and aging and the dynamics with a child when you're aging and towards your parents when they're aging. And it's so interesting because it's this mob show, but we had like percentage-wise very little mob behavior with Christopher and Brendan acting up a little bit, but a lot of it was focused on his feelings towards his mom and how his mom is acting, which is interesting. And I love it because I feel like it gets you really involved in the show, and not just on a very superficial level, but you actually get to know the characters with their real struggles. And in that sense, I really love the therapy scenes because we get this Tony mob boss, but also Tony on the inside and what he's feeling, which is very interesting. So far, I really enjoyed the show, and I cannot wait to watch the next episodes. And I hope you're here for the ride. I hope you enjoyed today's reaction. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe if you had a good time. And a full reaction, as always, you can find over on Patreon to enjoy it fully together with me. I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Bye-bye.